A major shakeup for the Kansas City Chiefs today after lawmakers approved plans to move the team's stadium from Missouri to Kansas. Here's what the Chiefs CEO had to say.
The location of Chiefs games will change, but some things won't change. Our fans will still be the loudest in the NFL. Our games will still be the best place in the world to tailgate, and our players and coaches will be ready to compete for championships.
So the team is expected to move from Arrowhead Stadium, where they've been playing for over 50 years now, to a stadium that's about 20 miles away. That is going to open in 2031. This move across the state line comes at a tricky time for the team. They did not make the playoffs for the first time in over a decade, and they lost Patrick Mahomes to a season-ending knee injury last week. NBC Shaquille Brewster joins us now with the latest. I mean, Shaq, this is a huge deal, right? It's also expected to cost a lot. Why are the Chiefs doing this now?
Yeah, you're talking about more than $2 billion in state investment. And when you asked or heard from the CEO of the Kansas City Chiefs, he pointed to a couple of different factors. One, there was some time pressure here. Their lease at Arrowhead Stadium expires at the end of the 2030 season. If they wanted to build a brand new facility, as they decided to do, they need to make those decisions pretty much right now. And what we know is that Jackson County, Missouri side of things, voters last year rejected a proposal to extend the sales tax that would have helped fund a renovation of Arrowhead Stadium, among other things. Well, when that happened, you had leaders in Kansas really step up and say, hey, we can provide these investments, and not just for a stadium, but also a practice facility and also a mixed-use entertainment complex. You have leaders in the state of Kansas talking about this on pretty grandiose terms in big ways. I want you to listen to how the governor framed it at the press conference earlier today.
We are making Kansas a tourist destination for the region, for the nation, and for the world. The economic impact of all of this is massive. All of this will amount to over 20,000 jobs and over $4 billion in economic impact.
The governor at the beginning of that press conference kind of described this announcement as surreal, and you had the lieutenant governor saying that this is the largest economic investment in Kansas history.
So how is Missouri responding to all of this? Is there anything the state could do to salvage it at this point?
Yeah, they're not happy about it. I think that's not a shocker. You have the governor in a statement with one local television station essentially saying he's going to keep working with this organization until he sees moving trucks at Arrowhead. We did also hear from the mayor, the Kansas City, Missouri mayor. I want you to listen to a little bit of what he said.
While the Chiefs aren't going far away and aren't gone yet, today is a setback as a Kansas Citian, as a former Chiefs season ticket holder, and as a lifelong Chiefs fan. Today is a loss for the communities of East Kansas City, Independence, Raytown, and some of our favorite places en route to the stadiums.
I think you hear the tone in his voice there, Ellison. They're not happy about this change.
Shaq Brewster, thank you. We appreciate it.
We thank you for watching, and remember, stay updated on breaking news and top stories on the NBC News app or watch live on our YouTube channel.